Hello, my name is Valerie Newton. I joined the board in February 23 and I was approached by one of the trustees. I'm a volunteer also at the Guildhall, and she's also a volunteer there, and she talked to me about the trust. And so then I came and had a conversation with the chief exec, and she explained to me about what the trust did, and I was really impressed with the breadth of what they did, and the impact that they had on all their clients. So then I thought actually that would be a really useful thing to do. I think the thing that surprised me, but in a good way, is about how inclusive the trust is. The volunteers, the chief exec, the paid staff, everybody has got the same aim, and everybody is really keen to make sure that the clients have the best outcome that they can. And everybody is just so generous with their time, very friendly, welcoming, and always coming up with some great ideas that everybody's happy to look at and embrace. So, it's a fantastic organisation to be part of. Since I've joined, I met with Paula, the chief exec, and she asked me, we call it an exciting opportunity, where she asked me to come and visit her. And so I was asked if I would take on the role as chair of the governance committee. And so I've been doing that almost just over a year now. And so what we've done is we've looked at the governance structure. So I chair the committee. Initially we had monthly meetings, they're now 2 monthly, but we have a policy schedule. We look through the policies to make sure they're fit for practice, make sure they link up with current legislation. And we've really updated and developed the policy. So I'm pleased with that, and certainly we've just recently done a menopause policy, and I had feedback from Paula that the staff are really pleased that we've got something that they can look at that is fit for practice and something they can use day to day. So I was really pleased with that. And then in the summer I became part of, there was a big fundraising event out at Snettisham, and I, with some of the others, organised the cake stall, which was fantastic. It was a really lovely day. It was a fantastic day. So we had lots of friends and colleagues who made cakes, and had a really successful day. So I was really pleased to be part of that as well. I think we know that there's some accommodation being sorted out in Downham Market, and I think it's just about trying to develop the trust as far as it can be. I've got a health background, so I've been invited by the chief exec to kind of be involved in some of the health related projects. So I think from my point of view is anything I can do to support and develop that, and also to make sure that as many people in King's Lynn know about the Purfleet Trust. So since I've joined, I've told a lot of friends and colleagues, and not everybody was aware of it. So I think it's about making sure that it's known about by all sorts of people, because I think when people hear about it and they understand what they do, they're very, very supportive of the trust. So I think from my point of view is to make sure that the word is out there and people know about it, and then they can support it, because it does an excellent job. I think it's about using maybe a past professional career to look at things in a kind of a logical, strategic way. I'm aware that as a trustee, I'm not part of the management team as such, but I'm able to look at things in an objective way, to offer advice, support, an alternative opinion maybe, but also to make sure that all the things that have to happen when it comes to a charity are undertaken. So we work very closely with the Charities Commission. So any policy I do, I look at what the Charity Commission suggests, and we've also been looking at putting together. We've developed a new pack for new trustees, so people completely understand what the role's about and what their responsibilities are. And you need to be active as a trustee. It's not just about going to a board meeting or going to a fundraising event. It's about all the work that's done behind that as well. Just to say, I'm really delighted to be part of this trust, because I think it's a really worthwhile thing to do, and it's an amazing group of people.